Welcome back to the podcast. Today we're talking about housing on a budget. Rent, buy, or both. When most Americans picture moving to Spain, the first image that comes to mind isn't paperwork or packing. It's a home, a sunlight apartment overlooking tiled rooftops, or maybe a cozy house near the sea. But for many expats, the biggest financial question is, where should I live and how can I afford it? Rent first, decide later. The most sensible approach for most Americans moving to Spain is straightforward. Rent before you buy. In Spain, rental markets vary dramatically by region. Cities like Madrid and Barcelona tend to have higher prices, similar to mid-tier U.S. cities, while Valencia offers much more value. A one-bedroom apartment in Valencia can cost 30 to 40% less than one in Madrid, and often with sea views, walkable neighborhoods, and local markets right outside your door. Short-term lease, ranging from 6 months to a year, are common and ideal for new arrivals waiting for shipments or completing residency paperwork. You can find both furnished and unfurnished units, which adds flexibility depending on what you're shipping. Choosing the right region for your lifestyle and budget. When it comes to stretching your dollar, location is everything. Spain's cost of living and real estate prices shift dramatically between coastal, inland, and northern regions. Here's a quick overview. Coastal comfort. Mediterranean cities are favorites among American expats, and for good reason. Valencia offers modern infrastructure, a thriving food scene, beaches within city limits. You can also find lower rents, constant sunshine, and a strong international community. It's perfect for retirees and remote workers seeking affordability without isolation. Inland charm. In southern Spain, culture, history, and low living costs come together beautifully. You can rent a comfortable apartment for half the cost of one in Madrid. You can also find urban sophistication, excellent public transport, and a vibrant art scene, still at prices well below Spain's largest metros. Smaller towns, bigger value. Beyond the major city, you can find lower housing costs and a slower pace of life. Many Americans who move to smaller towns find more community, neighbors who know their names, fewer crowds, and a deeper sense of belonging. And then buying as a long-term strategy. Once you've settled in and sure about your region, buying can be a powerful long-term move. Spain's property prices remain among the most accessible in Western Europe, especially in mid-sized cities or coastal towns. Home ownership gives you stability and control over your living space, protection against rising rents, long-term value that builds equity. For Americans who plan to stay for several years, buying often becomes a lifestyle investment rather than just a financial one. Here's how SDC supports your housing decisions. Where you live directly affects your moving logistics, whether you rent temporarily or buy permanently. SDC International Shipping tailors your shipment and delivery timeline to match your housing plans. We're going to coordinate door-to-door delivery, timed with your lease or move-in date, custom clearance, aligned with your visa or residency paperwork, storage solution, if your home isn't ready when your shipment arrives. With our network across Spain from Madrid to Barcelona to Valencia, we make sure your move aligns perfectly with your housing setup. If your timeline changes, we adjust your logistics, so your belongings arrive when you do, not before or after. Do you want to learn more about how we synchronize your housing plans and shipment? You can always visit our website or give us a call, 844-651-7050.